Let it go.
Hello guys, this is Mods, and today I'm going to be bringing y'all another RGH and Jtag tutorial video. Today guys, we're just going to be discussing the simple steps that you take before you buy your very first RGH or Jtag. But guys, before we go and jump into the video, I just want to say I apologize for my inactivity last week. I usually do upload. The past month or 2 months I've been uploading stuff. Usually at least every Friday or every Saturday, or I've just been doing updates, that kind of stuff. But I had finals last week and it was terrible and hectic. I had finals this week, that's why I'm just doing this video today on Sunday. So guys, I do apologize for that. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Oh, and guys, since now it's summer, I will be a lot more active. Hopefully I post a couple times a week. I'll hopefully do some more modding type videos, not just tutorials, just, you know, trolling, that kind of stuff. You know, just time will see. Alright, so guys, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. The first thing that I want to discuss is research. The most important thing before buying an RGH is research, guys. Okay, you need to research how what kind of dealer you want to buy from, if he's legit or not, if he does quality work, if he does the type of RGH that you want. Okay, you need to figure out what kind of RGH you want. Do you want a Trinity? Do you want a Corona? Do you want a Jasper? Guys, there's honestly, to the beginners, there's really no difference. I mean, I have 2 Trinities and 2 Coronas. I have 4 RGHs in total right now, and I mean, they basically work the same. So whatever's cheaper is what I recommend. Okay, I don't recommend getting a fat PHAT Xbox, you know, one of the original 360s, you know, the white ones, because they're just a lot slower, seem to have a lot more problems. But I don't know, some people still tend to get them for some reason. Who knows? I don't know. But guys, I do recommend getting a slim, okay, and also a preloaded hard drive, a preloaded HDD. I do not recommend getting having to download it yourself, because if you are a newbie or a beginner for modding, then it's gonna be a real hassle having to download X-Menu Dash Launch, Black Ops 2, GTA 5, or whatever other game you want, all the mod menus, all the different files, all that kind of stuff. Okay, if you get a preloaded RGH or a preloaded HDD, then it's just a lot easier. The only thing that you are gonna have to update or download is a new server, a new menu, and a new KV. That's it. Rather than having to waste your days and lives having to upload everything just so you can save 15 bucks or however much it is, depending on what seller. Alright guys, let's go ahead and take a look at legit dealers that I have found. Alright, so guys, I want to go ahead and make a add-on to this, because he used to not be very active, but now he's back on and active. It's at Hydro Mo. Okay, so at Hydroprint Mo, really good guy. He actually operates out of a company, out of a business that does other stuff rather than RGHs. I'm sure I've mentioned him in some of my other videos, but guys, go ahead and hit him up. All of these are from Instagram. Okay, so Hydroprint Mo. The first guy that I recommend is Evil Mods. I've bought two RGHs, or I bought in a total of like 5 RGHs off of him, but a Corona and a Trinity that I have right now were made by him, and they're really good quality RGHs, completely preloaded. I've never, you know, skipped or done anything, you know, out of the ordinary. Okay, because if you know how to run an RGH, then you shouldn't run into any problems. Okay, don't delete anything that you shouldn't delete, or that you think that you might need to delete but you're not exactly sure. Alright, always run it by me or somebody else that does Jtag or RGH tutorials. Alright, just a forewarning, okay? Check him out on Instagram, guys. Fair prices, but really good quality work. Davis or not, he's probably the more popular one that y'all know if y'all have been doing some pre-research before this video and you searched up some RGH sellers, then you did find this guy, more than likely. I've never really personally talked to him. He's a rather busy guy, so you know, just if you're gonna order something, it's probably gonna take a little while. Evil Mods gets this shit out in, I don't know, a few days, because I mean, all these people, guys, are older and you know they have full-time jobs, and I don't think all of this is, you know, I don't think they just sit around playing Xbox and all that kind of stuff that 16-year-olds and 15-year-olds do. Okay, so hit up Evil Mods, hit up Davis or not, Austin Mods and Bunny Customs. I'm not sure if you've heard of them, but they both do quality work. Austin Mods is a really cool graphic designer, so a lot of his cutouts are pretty cool. Some of them have LED changing, like you have a remote and you get to change the color of it, which is pretty awesome. Okay, in my opinion, it's really cool because you can change the color: orange, blue, green, whatever you want. But if you do want a really detailed, cool thing, like I was talking to my buddy Legend Nebula. I'm not sure if y'all heard of him. Go ahead and follow him, or go ahead and subscribe to him. He does hilarious GTA 5 trolling videos. I was talking to him, and the next RGH that he wants is a regular RGH. He doesn't really care what, preloaded of course, with a wolf cutout like he has in his emblem or whatever, his logo. That's his logo, and you know he couldn't really find anybody to do it, and I'm pretty sure Hydro Print Mo is doing it for him right now. Really cool detailed work. So guys, if you want something really detailed, then hit up Hydro Print Mo. Evil Mods, he can do more, you know, basic designs, but you know, nothing super detailed like a wolf or something like that. But Hydro Print Mo is a little bit more on the expensive side, so be prepared for that. Okay, alright guys, the second thing I want to talk about is money right here. Okay, so before or after you do research, make sure you have enough money for the RGH. Okay, so say you have an RGH that is $200, all right, it has everything you want in it. All right, that's a pretty good deal. Most RGHs don't come with any time on servers. If one of the sellers is like a server admin, or like if he owns a server, then he'll probably have some bundle deal. But if you don't take the bundle deal and you have everything on it, like a fresh KV, the games you want, the menus you want, all the files you want, all that kind of shit, and it just doesn't come with the server, then I recommend having at least $50, $40 to $50 extra. Okay, so if you have $40 to $50 extra, that leaves you with enough money for a couple KVs and you know, a month or a couple weeks on a decent server. Okay, don't just go out and buy something whenever you just have exactly enough money for it. Okay, because then you're gonna be stuck with a shitty free server, and you're gonna have to buy a KV every 8 hours, because as soon as you get your RGH, you're gonna want to hook it up, play it, go show it off to your friends, go co-host, go troll some little kids on Call of Duty, GTA, that kind of stuff, and you're gonna be getting banned within a few hours. Okay, so guys, get a free, or don't get a free, get a paid server. All right, guys, just paid server, no free servers. It'll save you a lot of hassle. Every single person that comes to me, almost every single person that comes to me, they have a problem. It's always a free server. Alright, I talked about this so much in my last video. You know, the one that got like 40 views. I don't know, I haven't checked it. I'm too scared to check it because my view count has gone down so low. So sad. But guys, remember, just 40 to 50 extra dollars is the right amount. Okay, so guys, the third thing that I did want to talk about is, well, this kind of just goes back to the seller rule is, or the research rule is, all the sellers that you find. Okay, I already introduced the sellers, but what you really want to do, if you do not follow any of my rules or whatever, or if you don't follow any of the people that I said, you found somebody else, make sure they're legit, okay? Because there's so many people that have actual proof on their profile. You know, they have their name, say their name is like Pyro Customs, okay? And they have the Pyro Customs thing, and they have like a picture of that, you know, the name with a with an RGH they're working on, okay? It shows proof, okay? You know, he's had customers before, so you're good with that. But he ends up not responding, he ends up blocking you, okay? You just gotta be careful with that. That's why I do recommend the RGH sellers I recommend. So go ahead and follow these people, hit them up. Most of them are nice, most of them will respond within a few minutes. Again, like I said, some of them do have full-time jobs, so if it's during the weekday, they will not respond right away. And a lot of them are really busy, so they also might not get to your order right away, okay? So guys, that's third rule. Now the fourth and final rule is setup. Okay, the setup isn't you know, as important as research, because you actually want to know what you're doing. By the time you get your RGH, guys, you're going to want to know what you're doing. You're going to want to know how to put a KV on. You're going to know how to put a server on. You're going to want to know how to put a mod menu on, okay? All those simple little tasks that I have taught you all in all my other Jtag and RGH tutorial videos, you should already know how to do those before you get your RGH, so you're not lost and you're not having to prolong having to play on your RGH because you don't know how to put a fucking KV on, okay? I mean, guys, that is just my my advice, okay? So setup, guys, I mean, just if you run into a problem or anything like that, like if you don't know how to put a KV on and you don't know how to put a server on, or a GTA 5 mod menu or anything like that, I have a few other videos that I've done, so go and look back on those once you get your RGH, and it's step-by-step tutorials, really simple, really, you know, straightforward, and, you know, just really easy to understand kind of stuff. I haven't really gotten any negative feedback on a lot of my tutorials, so go ahead and check those out, guys, if you need anything or want to know anything on setup, okay? So guys, that is the 4 things that I do recommend and that you need to know before you buy your RGH. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on another tutorial.